Ooh. Look at the concentration phase. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Hey, Afro-Tubers, it's finally working. Look at the concentration phase. Oh my goodness, it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute that because I've got playback and the playback is horrendous. So I'm finally here. I actually made it work. I can't believe it works. It's so much easier than I thought. I really did struggle those last 2 or 3 times, and there was actually no need to struggle whatsoever. But yes, I'm here now. So yes, Afro-Tubers, naturalites, vegans and plant-based lovers, I love you. Hey, how are you? This is Shai Farasha Met here with you this evening, nice and live. Can you even believe it? I've got quite a bit of information to share, and my main thing I wanted to talk about today is something we're doing here at the salon and with 2 beautiful sisters. We're working with young girls. Yes, why are we working with young girls, young black girls at that? Because the confidence needs to be uplifted. We're ready now to give these girls the best foundation to take them forward into their adult lives, without feeling that they're not good enough, without feeling that they can't do the hair, without feeling that they're not beautiful, all those things that we go through when we are young. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's lots of girls that are out there who go through it. This is just our way of giving back and helping them step forward. Now, it's called Cherish Our Culture, and I've got together with a sister called Carolyn and another sister called Sipiwe. She is a fantastic fashion designer of African wears and African prints, and she knows how to do your head wraps and make you look awesome and amazing. So she will be here teaching the young girls aged between 8 and 14, because this is like a critical stage. Let me tell you a quick story. With my own daughter, who is now 20, I knew that by the time she was going to be going to secondary school, there'd be a possibility that she may be indoctrinated into having her hair straight. And straight means damaged when you've got curly hair. So when you alter the coil pattern, it instantly damages it. It's only a matter of time before it breaks. So I needed to make sure that she transitioned into secondary school feeling proud and loving her hair and loving how she looked, to a point where this really did work. She ended up starting locks. Actually, she had really long type 3 curly afro hair. She then started locks. She had the locks for a good while until she decided she was ready for the big chopper. I was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna chop it off? I'm not quite ready for this. But we did, and she had a nice little afro, which she rocked hard. Sometimes she would wear a head wrap. I was really proud of her. She even wore a head wrap to school, even though it wasn't allowed. She had argument a little bit for the teacher to say I should be able to wear a head wrap, because we do wear wraps in my community and in my culture. The school wasn't having that, so she could wear it to school. But she's always been happy to carry on her African culture, her African background, and look as African as possible. She's really brilliant in that way, and she's inspired quite a few young people. You should really check her out. Actually, her name online, especially on Instagram, is the Rasta Fairy. Go and check her out, you'll see what I mean. She's got locks now, and she is a massive advocate for young girls, young women, and being confident in their own selves. So she will also be here on that day, helping me teach these young girls how to take care of their natural hair. But Sipiwe will be teaching these young girls how to wear head wraps with style. Come on, why not? They might be teaching you a little something. Carolyn now is a master writer and she is assisting these girls in writing positive affirmations. This is something that some people don't even know about. They don't know that words become things, and how powerful words are, and how thoughts are powerful and thoughts become things also. So being able to put positive thoughts down on paper at such a young age, writing journals, just permeating confidence, is definitely something some people have missed out on. But this, for these young people, this is the best time for them to learn, and they will do it on that day. We also will be teaching them, like I said, natural hairstyles and how to maintain it, and how to do these styles on yourself and on other people. We're also having a photo shoot, so we'll be having a professional photo shoot at the end. It will be styled and will look brilliant, and they will get the chance to keep the photos because it's a positive image of themselves. So yeah, we thought that would be a brilliant touch to end off a brilliant day. And we will also have an intimate marketplace. Now the salon isn't massive, but we can fit a few people in, so we're gonna have some nice products for you to purchase when you come. Now you must be wondering, when is this about to happen? October the 21st. This is a Black History Month event, so everyone in the UK are going through the whole month celebrating Black history. Yeah, so as part of that, our contribution is cherish our culture. So if you want to know more, I want you to go to www.cherishourculture.com. Go there, sign up, get your people involved, and come along. Yeah, it's gonna be a brilliant day, and our young sisters need this kind of assistance. We've already had one event. We had one in May or June. It was fantastic. I will be uploading video shots, and because we did film it, we've got photos, so that will all be uploaded onto the website. So please sign up to the newsletter so I can just keep you updated with what's going on. It is at a cost, and it's £10 for one child and £50 for two. So if there's siblings, I mean, we had 4 sets of siblings at the last event, I think it was, and when I say they were amazing, there was only one young boy, but it was actually for girls, so it was really, really good. Yeah, so we had 4 sets of siblings, and we had obviously some other young girls there who let us know at the end that they thoroughly enjoyed it and they wanted to do more. So we're giving them more, and the more is coming October the 25th here at the House of Shai. Yeah, so from 10 until 4:30, probably might roll on to about 5 o'clock, so you've got a full day. All of us are CRB checked. I know that's something some people aren't very you know, you want to make sure that the people you leave your children with are worthy, and we are definitely worthy. Yeah. So yeah, so we're all CRB checked, we'll be checked out. Your children will be fine with us. Yeah, and I can't wait, because as a big sister myself, I know what it's like to be a young girl, and I know what it's like when you feel like, oh, I want to look like somebody else that's not me. You know what I mean? For me, as a young person, let me tell you another little story. When I was young, I'm 9 years old actually to be exact, I begged my mum for a jerry curl. So I don't know if anybody knows that, they must do. So I would call it curly perm or jerry curl. I begged her for one. Why? I wanted big curls. I wanted to be able to get the gel, scoop it all out and rub it through my hair and have this curly wet look. Yeah, that was what I wanted at 9. I did not stop pestering my mum till she finally gave in. She takes me there. I'm sat down in the chair, excited, really excited, and my hair's done, and I notice it's not curly. I'm 9. My mum left me there obviously to go do whatever she's doing in town because the salon was in the city. My hair's straight, and I mean bang straight, like super straight and shiny, really straight, and up to about here. She said, I thought you wanted a relaxer. So apparently she either misheard or my mum didn't tell her the right thing. I don't know which one's the truth. All I know is I didn't stop crying for about 9 months because I had this, well, not 9 months, that's exaggeration, for about 9 days, because I had this straight hair, straight shiny hair, and I wanted curly hair, right? It's just, it was horrendous. So it started to grow out, you know, when the relaxer grows out and you've got the regrowth. And when we, no, actually rewind, before that, I was actually told that there's nothing we can do. We have to wait for it to grow out. You can't just revert it back to natural. It's permanent. So I'm saying I can't manage this permanent business. This really got to work. But I had to start to grow it. It started to grow about 2 inches. My mum couldn't manage it like that, so it ended up being relaxed again. So right up until I was 23, 24, I was relaxing my hair regular. I was a relaxer offender all the time, didn't stop. But what helped me was my mum always went from natural to relax, natural to relax. So whenever she had the natural hair, she looked amazing. She looked like a powerful Black Panther, and she just used to look fantastic. So for me, I knew that I would love it when I started to go natural. When I did go natural, it was the best thing. It was like being uplifted and rejuvenated, and I'm back. Do you know what I mean? These are the things we go through. Yeah, so for me now, that journey, I know what it's like. I am that young person that we're taking care of, that we're going to be dealing with in October. So I'm gonna leave it there because I can see that this video has got a little bit of catch up to do for some reason. I will crack this live streaming on AfroTube. I will do it eventually. But so for now, thank you for watching. It's been fantastic, and I will see you, when shall I see you? Tomorrow. Shai Farasha on the AfroTube. Find me on www.thehouseofshaya.com and www.cherishourculture.com. Love you guys. AfroTube here and out.